Sir, good evening everyone. In the last videos, we had a very clear discussion about single linked list. Okay. Now in today's session, we are going to talk about double linked list. Double linked list. In our single linked list program, okay, in our single linked list program, I implemented partially object oriented programming concepts, plus I have given some functions for implementing various activities. But in this session, I don't want to use any functional programming. Completely, I want to define one file with double linked list.py. In this file itself, I am going to use purely object oriented programming. That's why just I am going to implement the program here. The title of the program, I am saving this program as in test file dll.py, double linked list.py. Okay, sir, what is the first step here is generally if you want to create anything, okay, like it may be single linked list or double linked list, what is the first activity? We have to create a node, right? So first activity is nothing but we have to create a node. For that I need a node class. So this is nothing but a node, and the first node is always represented as with name head name. Like this we are going to take two special pointers for that. That's why first I am taking class DLL, double linked list class I am defining. Inside this I will take node class, so which contains one constructor. Within this constructor, since it is a double linked list, we have two fields will be there. One is nothing but a next. By default, what is the value of next? None. And we are going to take a previous node. What is the default value of that value? Is nothing but none. So now self dot data is equal to data, and self dot next is pointing to the next node, and self dot previous is pointing to the previous node, like the type created. Okay, that means what? Whenever you are creating a node, so how many fields will be created into that? Three fields will be created. The first field is called as previous field, which is connected to the previous node. Suppose if you are not giving any previous node for this, if you are not giving any previous node for that, then what will happen? None is the default value. Similarly, what about the last pointer? It is a next pointer which is pointing to the next node. Suppose if you are not giving any next node, what is the default value for that next node? It is also none. Like this we have. And we have a data field is there. Here we are going to store the data. These three values, how we are going to assign, I represented within constructor. And this entire story is related to which one, sir? Node class. Suppose if you have a node class is there, sir, you are responsible to provide initialization, right? I mean double linked list. So for the double linked list also, I am writing a constructor. Sir, what we are taking inside the constructor for double linked list? Every constructor is associated with self dot head, which is beginning pointing to none, and self dot tail node also I am taking, which is initially pointing to none, and self dot count I am going to take it as a 0. Okay, sir, what is the meaning of this one? So whenever you are creating a double linked list object, at very beginning, what is the value of head? It is nothing but none. What is the value of tail? It is nothing but none. What is the value of count? It is nothing but 0. Like that we have. Okay. Now, sir, I am going to take like this. Initially, if nothing is there, so what is the value of head, sir? Your head value will become none. What is the value of a tail, sir? Your tail value is also will become none. Sir, how many elements are there? That a count will become 0. Like that we are going to have. So if there is no linked list, these are nothing but the initial values. Sir, slowly I am going to define each and every method in this. But I want to implement two methods as of now. The first method is nothing but I want to calculate size of linked list. Size of linked list means what? Number of elements in the linked list. How I can return? Can I take size function? So which is going to return self dot count. That's all right. How many elements are there? That count variable is going to return. Now I want to check whether, so my my double linked list is empty or not. How to check? For that, I am defining one special function called isEmpty. So which is going to return if self dot count is equal to 0. Okay. As of now, I implemented one constructor and I implemented one function, I mean one method and another method. One method is for returning the size. Another method is to check whether it is empty or not. Now I'm creating one object for double linked list. Now I am asking, array boss, what is the size of this linked list? What output I am expecting now? 0. Why? Because we didn't added any elements as of now, right? So it will become 0. Let us run this program and check. So py space test.py. As you can see, sorry boss, it is a file name is wrong. Okay, what is a file name that we have given? dll.py. Now you can see name DLL is not defined. Something is wrong. Here we have taken small letters. Sorry. Now let us run the code. Sir, now you can see how many elements are there as of now in the double linked list. Only 0 number of elements. Now, can I ask, is that list is empty or not? Yes, as of now the list is empty. Hence it will return true. If you want, you can check. So just to only few methods, easy methods I covered. Slowly we are going to add, how to add the elements one by one we will see. Sir, up to this, the skeleton, whatever I have created, is it clear for everyone? Sir, everyone, please confirm. Clear up to this?
Sir, in this file means is it necessary to add the function of __str__, because whenever I am implementing the function which in a single means whenever I was implementing um, any file, and on that, sir, on every file it is really needed to implement __str__.
No, no. See, whenever you are implementing object-oriented programming concepts, so there we will create one object, right? For that, compulsory you need to create. Okay.
So, sir, we have to override that. That is why we are creating.
No, no, no. It is, yeah, it is overriding only. So already, see, whenever you are creating object for this double linked list class, the first step, what it is going to do is, it will execute constructor. This ___ init is called as constructor. It will execute at very beginning whenever you are creating the object. That is the reason at very beginning, whenever you are creating a linked list, I am assigning head is equal to none, tail is equal to none, and the count is equal to 0. Okay.
What?
Sir, I have one question.
Hmm.
Here you have defined one means the node class inside the DLL class, right?
Hmm.
What is the purpose of this class, node class inside this class?
No, madam. If you want to represent a double linked list, we will create a node like this, right? This is the
Yeah.
way of representing, right? So
Yeah.
there is no data type to represent these three fields data. That's why I'm creating a separate class for that. In the previous example also, we covered this.
Yeah.
For the single linked list also, except previous remaining things we have taken. But here, why I am including inside the double linked list means we are going to use this node only in the double linked list, right?
Okay.
Outside we won't use. What is the need? Because whenever if you want to add a new node, we have to create. Where we are writing that code inside a DLL. That's why we are going to define that node class inside this DLL.
Okay. Fine, sir. Thank you.
Right. So next, I'm going to take one by one functions. The first function which I'm going to take here is, so insert at first. What is the first function I am taking? Insert at first. At the first location I want to insert. You know, as of now, my head pointer is pointing to none. Okay. And the tail pointer is also pointing to none. And the count value is nothing but initially 0 because there is no more elements. So I am implementing a function to perform insert at first. Okay, insert at first. Sir, I'm going to define self comma data. Why I am taking self? Because we are writing the code inside object oriented programming. By using object oriented programming, we are writing. Then I'm creating a new node is equal to, so self dot node of, because already node class is there. For that I'm creating object with the given data. Next field will become none, previous field will become none. Okay, then whenever you are creating a new node, automatically I'm going to increment the value of count by 1 unit. So that what will happen, it is the indication that a new element got inserted. Now, as of now, head is none, tail is none. So I'm going to create one new empty linked list like this. So what is the name of this node? New node. What is the data? Assume 10 is the data. Okay. What is or let me take 40 as the data. What is the previous node? You have not given. So none and then none. Like that we have. Now count will become 1. Now how to arrange? Sir, initially we are going to check is self dot head. Self dot head is equal to none or not, we are checking. If self dot head is equal to none, then what is the meaning? Sir, we don't have any head pointer. If no head pointer is there, so whatever node you created, that will become so head. And whatever node you created, that will become tail, because this is the first operation, right? Your tail will become new node, your head will become new node. Sir, after that, I am going to stop the process. Sir, as of now, is there any nodes? No, right? That's why what will happen? This is the new node what we have. Okay, this is the new node what we have. And this head is not pointing to the none. Okay, do you know this head is pointing to, head is pointing to here, and the tail is also pointing to here. Like this we have. So next what will happen? Sir, second time I am going to create a new node. So a new node will be created like this, because we are performing which operation? Insert at first. I am going to create a new node like this. So consider the data is nothing but 30, and this name will become new node because this name will be gone. Now, how to check? Sir, is head is pointing to none? No, right? Because head is already there. It is not pointing to none. So if it is not pointing to none, what we can do? It will come out from this. So now I am taking self dot head dot previous field will become new node. Sir, this is the node which is already available, right? Sir, now from this what we are going to get? So I'm going to attach this node. I'm going to attach this node here. This node should be attached here. Right, now you can see. Sir, self dot head. This is the head, right? Its a previous node is pointing to no node. This is nothing but a previous field. So it is pointing to the new node like this we have. Okay, fine. Sir, what is the next one? We have to take new node dot. Okay, new node dot. Next field will become self dot head. Sir, where is new node? This one only, right? Its next field is pointing to self dot head. Like that, we are attaching these two. Now, after this, whatever node you created, that will become which node? New node. That will become which node? New node. Like that we have. Sir, this one will become new node. Sir, new node will become which one? Head. That's all. Like this, we are going to create the nodes. Sir, one more example I will explain. Listen carefully. Now I am going to create a new node. This is nothing but my new node what I have, and the content is nothing but let us take 10. Like this I have. So what is the name of this node? New node. Previous field is null. Next field is also null. Like this we have. Now I have to insert this node at the very beginning of the linked list. So what is the instruction? Sir, is self dot head is equal to none? No, because head is pointing to 30, which is not equal to none. Then what I am doing? Self dot head is there, right? That head node previous field is pointing to new node. Sir, this is the head node. Its previous field is pointing to the new node. So that means this field will be deleted. Now, sir, after this, what is the next line? Your new node next field is attached to the head. Your new node next field is attached to the head. Then head will become new node. So we have to bring this head node to the beginning. Like this, we are going to insert a new element into the single linked list. Now your head tail is pointing to something which is not none. And what will be the value of count, sir? So because at the time of inserting first node, it got incremented by 1 unit. So now it will become 2. Now it will become 3. As of now, how many elements are there? 3 elements are there. Now let us run this code and cross check. Sir, after this, I am going to take list dot. So insert at first. Insert at first. Directly I am giving the data. First I am giving 40. Next I am giving 30. Next I am giving 10. So what output we will get? How many elements are there? 3 elements. Is the list is empty? No, it is going to return false. Let us run this program and cross check. You can see the output is total. We have 3 elements are there and the linked list is not empty. Okay. Hope you people got very clear idea about this. Friends, please confirm how we implemented this insert at function. Is it clear for you people? Yes, I need response from everyone. Please confirm. Is it clear?
Clear, sir, but we have to see the record. Clear, sir, but we have to see the recorded video once again
Hmm.
because it's very confusing as well as.
You should not see the video. You have to parallelly practice by taking multiple notes. Then only you will get clarity. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Now I'm going to remove this count method. I think you can able to understand. Now I want to implement one more function. What is the function is? So insert at last. Insert at last means what? We have to insert the element at the end. Sir, what function we have to take? Insert at the last I am taking. Okay. So self comma data. We have to write code for this. See how I am writing code for this. So insert at last. First, sir, we have to create a node. So how to create a node? Self dot already node class is there. For that, I am creating object by passing the given data. Next field is none. Previous field is also none as of now. Okay, I got a new data. Let us mark in the blue color, something like that. Sir, I am going to get a new node. Assume the data what we have here is nothing but 50. So what is your previous node? Already we have given it as a none and the next field is also none. What is the name of this node? New node. Yes, with this line, we created one new node. After this, what we have to do? Whenever you are creating a new node, try to increment count variable by 1 unit because this is the only variable that we have to maintain how many number of elements are there in the linked list. Okay, fine. After this, what we have to do? Sir, I am going to check is self dot head is equal to none. That means if there is no head node, what will happen? So self dot head will become the newly created node and self dot tail will become the newly created node and then we have to return the control. But here that is not the case. Then what will happen? Your new node dot. Sir, where we need to insert this new node? This new node should be inserted at the ending. We have to delete this reference. How to attach? we have two names are there. This name is nothing but a tail. This name is nothing but a new node. By using this, we have to link this one, and by using this, we have to link this one. How I am writing? Your newly created node is there, right? Sir, its previous field will become self dot tail. So that what will happen? So its previous field will become self dot tail. Like that, I am going to take. Sir, after that, what we have to take? We need to attach that tail next node. How we are going to attach? Self dot tail is there, right? Its next node will become new node. So that what will happen? Sir, this next node will become new node. Like this we have automatically. So this is not your tail as of now. You have to bring that tail to the last. Okay, how to do that? So self dot tail will become newly created node. That's all. After that, return the control. This is the way how to add at the last. Okay, how to add at the last. Sir, this algorithm, how to insert at first, how to insert at last. Is it clear for you people? Please confirm. Yes, I am requesting everyone to please respond. Is insert at first and insert at last. Is it clear for you people?
Yes, sir.
Now, so what is my requirement? I want to add the node at the middle. That is my next choice. Means what? Insert at a specific location. So I am taking insert at, okay, insert at location. How to insert at location? For that, I am taking insert at location as the function name. So I am going to pass index value as well as data value. We have to insert this data at the given location. Okay. Suppose if the index value is less than 0, okay, or if the index value is greater than self dot count. So in this example, how many nodes are there, sir? We have 4 nodes are there. Suppose if you are giving the index value as a -2, is it possible to insert? No, we have to return some message. Suppose if index value is a 7, is it possible to insert at 7th location? No. So we are going to print the message saying out of range, something like this. I am printing the message. After that, I will return. This is the failure case. Otherwise, what will happen? I'm creating a new node. Okay, I'm creating a new node by passing data comma none like this. I'm passing the values. So immediately, what is our task? We have to increment count variable by 1 unit, right? This is the very common approach what we have. Now assume I want to insert a new node. Sir, where we need to insert the new node? I want to insert a new node here. Consider this is nothing but a new node. So previous field is none, next field is none. Assume the data is nothing but something like 35. Okay, 35. So where I need to insert in between this, I want to insert. So what will be the location? Your location will become 0, 1, 2. In second location, I want to insert. So now what we are going to do? We have to verify whether the given index is 0. If the given index is 0, then what is the meaning? It is the same like insert first. So your head node previous field will become newly created node, and a newly created node next field will become self dot head, and then so self dot head will become newly created node. This is something like insert at first. After this, what we have to do? Sir, we need to check if index value is equal to, so self dot count -1 means what? The element which you are trying to insert is at last location. Then what we have to do? So your new node is there, right? Its previous field will become self dot tail. Just now we have written the code, and your tail is there, right? Its next field will become new node, and after that, so self dot tail will become the latest created node, which is nothing but new node. So the same insert at first location function, insert at last location function. These two I combined here. Okay, beyond that, nothing. Sir, now if both the cases are failure, then we have to insert at a proper location. Here location is not 0 and not, how many elements are there? Sir, 4. 4 minus 1 means 3. It is not 3. It is 2. Okay, so we have to insert at second location. Now I am taking two temporary variables. First temporary variable is pointing to head, and second temporary variable as of now is pointing to none, and index value is equal to 0. From this we have to write the code. Sir, where is temp1 is pointing? This one I am taking it as a temp1, and temp2 is initially pointing to none. And what is the value of I? I value is nothing but 0 initially. Now I will check a condition. What is the condition? Sir, until your temp1 is not equal to none, at the same time I value is less than index or not, I am checking. Sir, is temp value is not equal to none? Yes, temp1 is not equal to none. And is I value is less than index? Yes, 0 value is less than 2, condition true. Sir, both the conditions are satisfied. Now I am taking temp2 is equal to temp1. Then temp1 is equal to temp1 dot next. Okay. So automatically I am taking I is equal to I plus 1. So that what will happen? Your temp1, okay, temp2 will become this one. Okay. And temp1 will become this one. And I value will become 1. Now again verify, is a temp1 is not equal to none? Yes. Is I value is less than 2? Yes. Then again temp2 will become temp1. Okay. So temp1 will become temp1 dot next, like this. So now I will become I plus 1. Sir, next time the loop is going to run. Temp1 is not equal to none? Yes, it is not equal to none. Is I value is less than index? 2 is less than 2. Condition is false. Immediately it will stop. It will come out from the while loop. If you observe, what is the name of the node 30? T2. What is the name of the 40? T1. What is the name of 35? New node. Now, previous node name is there. Current node name is there. The node which you want to insert is available. Just based on some skeletons we have to attach. But I will write that 4 lines code. Why? Because, so why 4 lines? So here 2 lines we have to attach. Here 2 lines we have to attach. I will explain that. But up to this, is it clear? Please confirm. Yes, please confirm everyone, sir. Right. So now, what is the code that we have to write here is very simple. From the diagram, you can able to imagine. What is the first one? Sir, I am taking temp2 is there, right? So its next field will become new node. So temp2 is there, right? Its next field will become temp2 is there, right? Its next field will become new node. Excellent. So what is the next line? I am taking your newly created node is there, right? Its previous field will become temp2. So which is newly created node? This one. Its previous field will become temp2. Yes, we attached the nodes. Now right side. What is the right side code? I am taking your new node is there, right? Its next field will become temp1. Sir, where is new node? This one, 35. Its next field is pointing to temp1, which is nothing but 40. Now again what we have to take? Sir, your temp1 is there, right? Its previous field is pointing to new node, and then return the control. Okay. So your temp1 is there, right? Its previous field is pointing to this one. so that this node is inserted in this position or not? Yes. This is the way how we can able to insert an object into the linked list at very beginning, at the ending, at a specified location. Is this code snippet, is it clear for everyone? Sir, please confirm everyone clear up to this. Sir, why no response from remaining? Please confirm. Are you feeling difficulty? Everyone, please confirm whether you watched the yesterday's class video.
So that lecture, yesterday lecture was not uploaded till 11 o'clock today.
Okay, okay. Actually, yesterday I told to the admin team, but yesterday majority of our team members are in leave. That's why morning they uploaded. Okay. So can I stop the session? Will you come with the preparation?
Definitely, sir. And one more question, sir, that you may continue the portion of searching and sorting today. That you told that you will give the sign up so where we can use that kind of sorting algorithm.
Yeah,
And
yeah. That summary table I will explain.
today you may explain, sir.
Oh, okay. Sir, please confirm everyone. Can I continue this linked list or can I stop? I need majority. Please respond everyone. Right. So I'm requesting everyone. So actually I plan to take this today continuously. Okay. But no issues. So this video also I will upload in our drive. Okay. So I request you to please refer this double linked list video, single linked list, 2 sessions I have taken. See, once if you take a paper and a pen and by drawing the diagram, how I am explaining by taking the diagrams, if you write like that, then only you can able to understand. Otherwise, it is very difficult for you to understand this linked list concept. Again, I am telling from tomorrow, so I have to get more positive response from your side. Okay. I request everyone, please don't waste the time. Already 2 videos are there. Try to refer that. Then only I can able to wind up this linked list. Okay. And once if the linked list got completed, rest of the things will become easy for us. Okay. So we will continue tomorrow, sir. That sorting, searching, comparisons after linked list I will explain. Okay. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.